Hey ho!
Hey ho, let's go.
You good?
I'm good. How are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm fine, man. Just so much to do lately, but that's family life, trying to put the new album out and doing shitloads of construction.
You never stop.
No, I'm too hyperactive. I need to do super many things at the same time. That's
I,
when I feel the best.
I don't know how you can drink a coffee at that time. 10 p.m. I will not sleep for the rest of the night.
Oh, coffee doesn't really have that effect on me. I drink like 15 cups a day, you know.
So it's kind of useless at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm slowing down a little bit, maybe down a normal day 10 cups, but like when I was doing like the previous album, I could drink one cup of coffee like just 5 minutes before I fell asleep, like in the bed,
God damn it.
and yeah. So I sleep good anyway.
I used to drink like 6 coffee a day, and now I'm more in 2 coffee, one in the morning and one in the p.m.
Yeah, it's like my wife. She drinks only like 2 cups these days.
So, Fred, it's gonna be quite easy like the last time. I'm gonna say, "Hi, this is DJ Podcast Bed." Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah. So, my friend, welcome back to Prescription Punk Rock. I'm gonna introduce yourself.
Hello guys, this is Frederick from Swedish punk rock band Misconduct.
Welcome back, Frederick. The reason why we're talking is in a couple of days, you're gonna be here in Quebec again after all those years.
Yeah, finally man, like it's been so long. It's like, what is it, like 14 years?
Something like that.
Yeah, I should make a song. It's called 14 years. Oh, but seriously, we've been waiting for this. It's like, I don't like the word comeback, but it feels good to come back to your side of the sea and to go back to Canada and Quebec province and to meet all the friends we used to hang out with in the past. Like we did, I think, 5 trips to your area, and it was like such a good time every tour that we did with different bands. So it feels great to be back.
Yeah, because we talked about that. There was a love affair behind Misconduct and people of Quebec. And the cool thing about the Rockfest is everyone's going to be collide together everywhere, around Quebec, and Canada is going to be there. So you're going to have the whole fans, the whole Canadian fans, and it's going to be amazing for that.
Yeah, yeah, we're really looking forward, and I mean, it's a really, really good lineup. I'm really happy that we're going to meet a lot of bands that we've been playing with in Europe, and we're going to play with them now in Quebec province, and that's going to be great. We got some Swedish friends as well, like Raised Fist and a couple of others, Neil and Colin. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be epic. The festival is really cool, the vibe and everything. And you got the boat that leads you from the backstage to the castle where you guys going to sleep. You're going to love it.
Yeah, really looking forward to the castle. I will bring all my lightsabers and broadswords and all stuff for some real combat.
Because Frederick is a huge fucking Star Wars fan, and he promised me to not spoil me anything about Solo.
No, I'm gonna shut up. I know how to act when you talk to a guy who hasn't seen the movie yet. But it was really good, I think.
Yeah, the critics and the fans are, the reaction is better than the last one.
Yeah, and I think I know this is a punk rock show, but for me, punk rock and Star Wars are like hand in hand, man. But I think, yeah, I think it's kind of cool with this like a Star Wars story thing because they can make a little bit of their own twist, but they really keep like the elements of the original saga, which I think is really cool. Both with this one and a little bit with Rogue One as well.
Yeah, you're right. They succeed doing it, and it's cool because it's a universe, and it's cool that they can keep it going with interesting story and different a plot.
Yeah, definitely.
So, do you know how much people live in Montebello?
How many people that live in Montebello?
Yeah, at the Rockfest.
Ooh, I should guess. Is it super small or?
Yeah, goddamn small.
Hmm. Oh, let me think. I'm from a small town myself, Christianehamn is super small. We have 20,000 here. So I'm guessing 20,000.
It's 961.
Oh my God, that's a village.
It's gonna be a tons of people there. It's just amazing each year. It's kind of, that small place taken by punks and hardcore and metalhead, and it's beautiful. The vibe is
But is it like really on the countryside?
yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of.
that's cool. I
But
like that. I
you're
really like that.
you're 45 minutes to Ottawa, which is the big city, so you're not that far from everything. But it's a kind of micro place.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we're flying into the capital, Ottawa.
And then drive to
And
Montebello, which is make a lot of sense.
yeah, yeah.
It's
I
Montreal or
thought
Ottawa.
yeah, yeah. I thought that we were flying to Montreal first, but apparently they wanted us to fly to Ottawa instead.
Yeah, I think it's more easy to get you from Ottawa to Montebello.
Uh,
So,
yeah. Yeah, but it's gonna be nice. Really looking forward, and I mean, we love the countryside. We are from a country just like yours. Like Sweden is a big fucking country with not so many people. Canada is a big fucking country with not so many people.
it's true.
So
You have to drive so
and we
many
have
hours.
yeah, I think we have a lot of things in common. That we're like, if you take mainland Europe, like Germany, France, Spain, and all those countries, everything is really close, and they have big cities everywhere. They don't need to drive far. But you guys and us, we are used to driving far to see a show because it's big countries with not so many like super big cities.
And it's true. There's, from all the interview I did, and the friendship and everything with you guys. And I mean, I think the cold, or I don't know, it brings, our people and your people together. Sweden and Quebec, we have so much in common.
Definitely.
So,
And,
guys,
and I think
yeah,
maybe that's why the whole love affair between Misconduct and you guys in Quebec came so natural. You know what I mean?
yeah, and I think that you guys are really fans of music, any type of music, which is the same thing here. Metals go well,
Yeah,
outdoors go well, punks
yeah,
go well, ska go well. I think that we're
yeah,
just, people that enjoy every style and type of music. We're not giving a shit, where you came from. It's just we want to have a blast, and, we're proud that you came in our country. So, man, we're going to be there.
yeah. That's really great. That's a great feeling. It's great to hear. You guys always been so supportive every time we came around. I mean, the first time we were in North America ever was like in 1999, and we did not know what to expect. We had like put out our first album. We put out A Change, which is actually for me an album, but it's an EP because it's so short. It's like 10 songs in 13 minutes. And then we put out Another Time, and then we had like A New Direction coming out. But when we were going to Canada, we didn't know what to expect, and we came to Quebec City and played this place, Patenodrome, is it called?
Yes.
Yeah. And we were like, so, okay, so we're going to play for like maybe 500 people tonight or so, and it's like full. And
Jam
we're
packed.
playing with like, we're playing with like AFI and I mean, we got the Satanic Surface with us from Sweden. I mean, like Secret All is our anti-flag. We were becoming friends with anti-flag already then. They really took care of us that tour. It was like such an amazing first impression, like all the amazing people from Quebec and all those awesome bands. Those guys from Gob were there. They were like really popular at that time, I remember. That was really cool tour.
I can't believe it's that amount of time. Time flies so fast when you think about it, and you're gonna realize it when you're gonna be in Quebec. Like, whoa, it's already 14 years. It's such like it was yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, 1999 for me, was yesterday. I remember when I met all those people from Greenland and the 2112 Records, those Paget Williams and all those dudes. And like everyone took care of us so good. The whole Snow Jam tour. It was good times.
I think there's a nostalgia, coming back in the scene. People who had kids are more grown up, or they get back to shows and they want to see Ben again. So it's kind of beautiful to see that what happened back in the days. It's kind of happening in a different vibe right now, but still it's the passion, and people want to see those old bands, and still have the same reaction as the first one they saw them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I mean, like coming back finally, and I've been looking forward to grab that beer with you, especially for so long now.
It's true.
Come on.
And I worked my ass for the last 5 years to bring your Sweden ass to the Rockfest. We almost did it last years, but man, it's all about the result, and we're gonna see it fucking live at the Montebello Rockfest.
Yeah. I mean, we got the offer already last year, but I couldn't go. I didn't have the heart. My son was born, and I couldn't leave him. Like,
which is totally normal.
He's my yeah. I mean, I got my band and all the passion for the music scene, and my wife and like all the fans and you guys. But Vilde, my son, is my biggest crush.
Hey, Tanya, it makes you born again. That was the vibe with my little girl was born. That I was born again, and you start a new life after that, and it's the most beautiful thing in life.
Yeah, definitely. I was a total nerd before, but now I'm also like such like I can't find the word in Swedish in English. I mean, but when you become so soft, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're yeah. When he was born, I think I cried from happiness for like 3 hours or so. I kind of asked the midwife, do you have some drugs so I can stop crying or so?
Because it's such a lot of emotion, and I get it.
Yeah.
And you have such a beautiful kid, amazing. I saw the pictures. He's so healthy, and you see in his eyes, you have that fire inside.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, he's definitely got fire. He's like so much into making fun of us and like making fun stuff all the time. I think it's a really good feeling. He really makes me happy.
Frederick, how's gonna be the rest of the year for Misconduct? You start the tour, so there's a lot of show coming up.
Yeah, like this whole year is a little bit coming back from the break because like I was building, like me and my wife, we were building a new house and like fixing the land, and like I did a lot of stuff myself because I wanted to challenge myself and see if I could do it. Like I never built anything in my whole life, but I had to. I am a little bit like that. I think like how fucking hard can it be to build a house and a garage and like but that took a lot of time. And we had our son, and then I've been writing songs in the nights and like in my car and whatever. And I built a studio now in my garage, so we can actually call us a garage band now. No, but I have like maybe 30 songs, like like drafts and so many ideas. But right now we're working hard on 2 new songs that we're gonna put out first, and especially one of those we're gonna put out like really soon. And we're working our asses off to be able to put it out before the Rockfest. Because from the beginning it was supposed to come out in 1st of August, because we said when we were coming back to play shows, we said to our agency and all the promoters, like, we're going to start to play our first show in August. But then when I did my interview and said that we're coming back, we got so many offers for June and July as well, so we couldn't refuse to play, like the Rockfest, of course, but also some other festivals. So we're mainly going to do festivals, and then the first club tour will be in like October, November here in Europe.
So it's cool. You can catch the run of festival and then get back to more smaller events and get more in touch with the fans.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're going to do the club shows as well, because like that's really what we love to do. I mean, we love big festivals as well. For me, it's like it's the same thing. If you only connect good with the audience, it's going to be a really good show on a festival as well. But I mean, like, you in a small club, it's easier to connect with the audience because they are closer. But at a festival, you need to work harder and maybe stage dive a little bit more.
Yeah, because it happens so fast in the festival. You have to load and then deload, and you don't have that much of time, between, and so it's more tough to get in touch with the fans and spend time with them. When you're in a bar or a venue more smaller, you can go have a drink with them and speak with most of the fans, or go at the merch table, which is pretty cool to have the vibe after the show of the fans and everything. But it's cool that the two of them collide together. It brings the band healthy, and we need that.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And I mean, we are very curious people. We love to meet like new people overall. So we're definitely going to be out with the people as much as we can. Like, we're not going to hang out super much backstage, if you know what I mean. Of course, we're going to be there a little bit, but we love to meet like the fans of music and to have a good chat with them.
And have a poutine.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, God, I miss that. That's going to be good.
Fred, thank you so much again for the generosity. I just can't wait. It's going to be in 2 weeks and a couple of days, but it's going to be the best party of the years. And, man, I'm so excited to see you guys, and people at home. Go buy ticket. They're still live. They're still left. You don't want to miss Misconduct, and there's gonna be a lot of people there just for you guys. So, man, make sure we're gonna give everything we can, man, to have that amount of energy from the crowd.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be crazy.
And until we met, you have a lot of fucking work to do.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Like, I'm sitting in the studio right now. I'm gonna try to finish this first song that we're releasing. We actually have a really cool co-op with another artist that I can't really reveal now, but it's gonna be a pretty cool thing. So I'm looking forward for everyone to hear the new songs.
Well, yeah, check it out. Misconduct, thank you so much. Frederick, before we leave, we're going to celebrate our 500th episode. Can you do me a quick ID? Simple, just I, this is, and happy 500.
Definitely. Of course, man. Thank you for always supporting us. Like, it's been such an awesome ride the last couple of years, and to listen to your program, and even if I don't speak so good French, I like the music you play.
I'm going to teach you, and, you're stuck with a false contract that you never signed with me, remember?
Yeah, definitely.
That's goddamn contract.
Yeah, yeah.
So whenever you're ready, my
Misconduct.
friend.
Yeah. What exactly do you want me to say?
Just this is Frederick from Misconduct. Happy 500 show to Prescription Punk Rock.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Hello, guys. This is Frederick from Misconduct, and happy 500 show to Prescription Punk Rock. Fucking awesome show. See you guys at the Rockfest.
Hell yeah, that's it.
Okay?
You nailed it in one time. Frederick, I know there's not going to be a lot of beer tonight, but beer's going to be on me at the Rockfest. Until we met, thank you so much for the generosity, man. I appreciate you. Always been generous with the radio show and me, and thank you for the friendship. I love you, bro.
Thank you, man. Likewise. So much love to you, man. And looking forward to grab that beer finally. It's going to be amazing.
Will. Thank you, Fred.
Awesome. Yeah. Take care, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ciao.